So from this, can we surmise that they were getting into the tavern business?
Excellent. Yes.
So I happen to know that my great-grandpa Bart married one Eve Clausen. Is there any way we can find out more about her?
We can. I went into the archives of the Dutch Reformed Church, and I found something.
Dutch. Okay. And I'm going to guess that's 1698?
That's correct.
It's a list of names. I see Bartholomew Pickard
Right.
and E-E-C-H-J-E.
H.
H. Klaus. He's listed from, I'm going to guess that's Leicestershire,
That's correct.
which is in England, and she is listed as from Schenectady.
Which is about 19 miles to the west of Albany.
Okay, so what do these letters mean? There's a Y and an M.
Young man
Young man and young woman.
and young woman.
I mean, this is 1698. This is the same year that his receipt for payment was.
We're not quite sure how they met. They're both young people. She's roughly the same age as he is. One of the really cool things about Acha and her background, Eve, as we should call her, she is Dutch, and the Dutch treated their little girls and their women a little bit differently than the English. Little girls learn to be numerate and literate. So Acha is more than likely, we know she is, literate.
Wow.
Versus Bart, who is illiterate.
I mean, that's something I did not know, that in this day and age, the girls were educated. Can you imagine such a thing?
Horrendous.
Next thing you know, you tell me she was able to vote and own property.
Well, in the Dutch Republic, young women could do anything a young man could except for voting. She can own land, she can go into court,
Wow.
she can run a business. She's doing all these things that we don't necessarily associate with women in colonial America.
So I'm thrilled to hear this. And are you telling me that she specifically had a business, or was a person of influence in that way?
Would you like to find out?
I get to open the box?
You do.
Whoa. I get to open the box?
You do.
Whoa. It's that's a very old book.
It is. There we go.
Wow.
So these are minutes from the city of Albany, the Common Council.
That is unbelievable.
What I would like you to do is turn toward the back and page 257.
230s, 257. Okay. At a common council held in the City Hall of Albany, the 12th of March, 1709. Pursuant to an order in Common Council on the 11th of November last, John Cuyler and Thomas Williams do report that they have inquired into the list of the retailers of strong liquors of the city and county of Albany. And here is Bartholomew Pickard, charged 6 shillings.
Eve and Bart were in business together.
So from this, can we surmise that they were getting into the tavern business?
Excellent. Yes.
If I had a cap, I would doff it.
Taverns in this time period are not standalone buildings.
Okay.
They're in somebody's home. There may be a table or two, but it's a family affair. And remember, Bart's a soldier, so he may not be home all the time. So Eve is fully competent to run this tavern.
That's incredible. I'm thinking about who would be at this tavern.
I mean, it's those of Dutch ancestry, the English settlers, European settlers, Mohawks. And these become very important social spaces for communities as well as economic spaces.